Hello everybody, it is Sirius and we are back on Solocraft, and we are starting off over here because I have gone ahead and added a couple of more villagers right here just to trade with. But where we will be working for the first bit of our episode is actually over here at my bone farm. And the reason I have come to collect all of this is because I will be stocking my shop today. And so with all of these shulkers full of bones and arrows and such, we will be stocking up our shop that has been empty for far too long. You know what I just noticed while going through my inventory? I had seen Rosie drop some fish on the ground, and I didn't think anything of it. And so it may have ended up in my inventory, and it's called stanky fish. Rosie. And now the bone shop is all stocked up with bones and arrows all the way to the top, and only this many bone blocks. I'm working on it. Now that we have restocked, it is actually time to come back to the bone farm because I have a bit of a plan to do today. First order of business is I want to extend the storage system downwards. So what we are going to do in order to make this storage system is quite simply just place this like so, put a chest like that, and that extends it. But I'm actually going to extend it one lower, just like that. They have been trying to light me up. I did not make enough ladders. Get over here! Oh. They hit me into the water. So now with our extended storage like so, all of the things will be piling up at the bottom and slowly grow to the top. The reason I did this is because I will sit here for a very long period of time, and all of the armor and stuff gets really piled up right here, and it's just kind of a nuisance. So it's pretty easy for me to just extend this down, and I'll just go through and pick out the bones and arrows. I could do a sorting system to sort out the armor, but sometimes I want to keep the armor. So, and now with all that done, I would really like to make a little bit of like a entrance type of thing, but I'm thinking it's gonna be more like a little hut. So I actually have, I think, all of the materials I will need in this chest. I did not have all the materials I needed. I'm just gonna let you know that. I probably had to go back to my base at least 20 times. Easily 20 times or more. So, first order of business will be water. Because I'm trying to get as... what did I just utter? I'm trying to get rid of all of this snow. Boom. Wow, that was weak. Boom. Much better. Boom. No. Boom. We're going to kind of build up the land just a little bit. We're going to truly make this a cliff. So our base is actually going to be a 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really wish I knew more Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna want a little bit of some space. We might build this up just a little bit, just so it looks maybe a little bit more natural. And then we're actually gonna do like this and have like a little bit of an overhang like so, because this is a cliff, my guy and gals. I know there's some gals out there watching this. Hopefully it looks a little bit like a cliff. You know, if you are looking at this build from this angle, stop, okay? That's what I'm gonna say to you guys, to stop looking at my build from the wrong angles, okay? Perfect. That's what we're going with, just like that. Okay, so now let's finish up our little wall, exterior wall. It's not actually going to be like this. I'm just getting myself a little base to work with. So this is going to be the size of our hut. Right here. Now we need to decide which way we're going to have our opening. And honestly, I think right here. So this is actually going to turn out to be my landing pad. And I believe we're just gonna do like this. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that. This is gonna be our opening because I want those on like the wall like that. And now we're just gonna change this up to walls because I goofed up and I forgot that I wanted it to be walls. You know, the new update makes the walls look a lot better. So now with the walls in place, we just do like this with some stairs. Do like that with some... I ran out of stairs. Then we're actually gonna replace all the corners with barrels. Now here is where things should begin to get interesting. Yes, I'm using snow as scaffolding. And now we have this. Then we come back here and fill in all these gaps like so. Yes, sir, just like that. Then we're gonna come across and put this, and bam! We did that. And now I've finished this side and we got this going right here. There's a couple of other decorations that will be going around, but this is the basic structure. And now we have finished all of the structural build part of it. And it is now time to actually start adding all the little decorations around it that'll make it look like a cool little hut home thing. Hut home thing. And now this is what we have. I think I need to go on top of it with some string so there is no snow. But so let me just kind of explain some things I've done. I did kind of the same idea with the glowstone under some of the carpet, little pathway going, but I added some shrubbery just because this is supposed to, in my head at least, looks like a little abandoned hut on the side of the mountain. Now it is a little maybe on the bright side for an abandoned hut. I don't really want any mobs spawning here, to be honest with you. Awesome. Think it looks beautiful, looks amazing. Now every time that I go to my skeleton spawner over here to get some bones for the shop, I will crash into it apparently. And here's how it looks without any snow. Awesome. Now what we are going to be doing is coming back here and building a chicken farm. And the reason we are building this chicken farm is because I have actually been running low on food. So what we are going to do is I actually want it to be right here. We're just gonna put our chest just like that. This is my hair. What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm building a chicken farm. So how we're gonna do this is Rosie allowed me to use all these eggs and we are just gonna start firing them off. So I'm also going to just kind of pile them up in this little room right here as well, and I'm gonna try and breed them as much as I possibly can and get it to the point where this room is just filled with chickens and then just push them all in that little slot. All right, they've all grown up. It's time to just spam the seeds to them. Lay eggs, my child. Make babies. Okay, I think now is a good time for us to escape. So, they should, in theory, I'm glad I didn't. Boom! Now we have our chicken farm. It actually hasn't cooked anything yet. Oh, I see why. Now that our chicken farm is complete, we are going to go build a gold farm. For the gold farm, I needed a few materials, but look at this place. It is a mess. I can't find anything in this. I went go hang out with Basket. Then I went down into the depths of my mines. Oh yeah. But it was just to get some lava and some obsidian as well. And then we went go hang out with Basket some more. And now that we have all the materials, you may be wondering, where are you going to build this gold farm? Well, I figured we'd build it here. But, what the heck? I didn't know that happened. Huh. Interesting. I don't want it like out in the open, and I also don't want it near my base because that could pose problems. What I was actually thinking was we could come under here, and while I'm sitting here getting bones, the gold farm could be not too far away and be getting me gold while I'm also doing this. So what I'm about to do is clear out an area for the gold farm to be able to fit into. I just want to let you guys know I hate gravel. Hate it. Hate it. now we have a big ol' hole in the ground. And we're gonna do like this and pick up all of our torches. So now what we're gonna do is make a 15 by 15 portal. Boom. What is this wizardry? Let me place me blocks. Sir, I am working here. Be gone. Go. Shoo. Get gone. And with the final touch, our gold farm is complete. Now I actually have not tested it out, but we did have one. Where did he go? Where did he go? Well, there was one zombie pigman here. Not quite sure where he wandered off. Oh. And I also forgot this apparently. Boom. It should be on right now. Yep. And we got him going. They should just be falling right in here. And they'll just pile up. Oh. Oh, no. Stop the madness. Okay. We may have made a mistake. I didn't put my trident in there. Well, now that we know that it works, I'm going to build the item sorter below it. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada blow. I put something in here, such as this golden sword. Perfect. It works. Bada bing. Bada boom. Blam. Tear it down. Again. Redstone. I now have my first little module for my sorting system. All I need to do now is actually, we'll go back up here. I have some wool, and you need a placement block, or like just a thing to kind of fill it up. And my filler is going to be white carpet, because I have a ton of that stuff. And so this one can be gold, and so we put a gold piece in there. We grab this and we're gonna make it 44, and then we do like so. Boom. Now anytime gold goes into here, it'll go right into this chest. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make a little thing like this for gold ingots, rotten flesh. I already made one for gold. And actually what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix the bone one in with the gold. The skeletons and the pigmen will both go into here. They'll all be getting killed, and all of their drops will be going down here. So I'm also gonna have bones, I'm gonna add arrows, and then all of their armor and their swords and such, I'm just gonna burn it. I don't need it. There's too much of it coming through. So now I have all of the different storage slots in their spot. I got gold nuggets, rotten flesh, bones, arrows, and then this is blank because it's gonna be our junk. And so we're gonna come down here, and I've already cleared out a little bit of an area, and hey, I haven't seen this in a while. What's up? Ooh, I like a lot. It has been a very long time since I've seen some diamonds. We should be able to take our dropper and do just like so. And now I'm stuck. Okay, let's maybe not do that. So we do have a garbage disposal in place for all of the things that we don't want, which is mainly just like the armor and all these bows and junk like that. But we need to be a little bit careful, because if we put anything wrong in here, like let's say I dropped my bow in there, well, that bow, if I don't get to it in time, will be burned in lava. An unfortunate occurrence. Oh my goodness. I was about to start doing something else and I realized something. I never actually put the lava in place. So now I believe all of the redstoniness is done. And all I would like to do now... How are you not just scooting right off? There you go. Now what I would like to do is actually connect the skeleton spawner thing to drop in right here. And so I'll just take these coordinates down, and then we just pop into here and light it up so that they stop spawning temporarily. Now for the funnest part. I get to be a skeleton, and I get to go into the trap. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Now, This is where they normally fall. So, how are you spawning? How have you spawned? Okay, ignore him. This is where they normally fall. But we're gonna change it to... Boom. Okay, this is gonna be their new spot that they drop. So they come up here, they start flowing this way. Nothing's perfect. We're just gonna write a little message for them. Hello. Now, actually, this entire room is pointless. I really didn't think this episode through because I just put this and I also just built that little thing up there. Hot home thing. Now, I think it's only right that we test it out. It is working beautifully. Now, we come down here and we check our earnings. Oh. Oh, test number 2. Let's see if it worked. That is not a good sign. Actually, we're gonna turn this one off for the time being. Is it stuck in here? Is it stuck in here? Did I not let it run long enough? I feel like it killed a decent amount. I'm a little bit confused as to where all the items went. Just a little. Just a lot of confused. Where'd they go? Explain yourself, sir. Are they on the floor? What is going on? While it's running, we're gonna go down here and see if we got anything going in here. Okay, we got stuff firing out. What is happening? You know what? I want this to be glass now. I want to be able to see what's going on. They're going in. Oh. What? Okay. So it is working. It is working. We are getting a whole lot of rotten flesh though. I think we can officially say we have a gold farm that is working and is being stored in a orderly. It is being stored in an orderly fashion. What I would like to do now is make this place look nicer. And I have a little bit of a theme and it's going to be kind of similar to the theme up above. So we're actually going to go ahead and get started working on that. So for starters, I would like the floor to be this warped nylium, and it's only right that we have blackstone, but I have some gilded blackstone, and I feel that it's only right that it's in here because the gold farm's right here, you know? I mean, you can't have a gold farm without a little bit of gilded. Alrighty, so it has been a good bit of time. Now if we jump down here, boom! Ah, yeah, looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. If you come in here, boom, this is the little kill chamber. Got our stairs going up here to the on switch. And yeah, looks cool. So to get down here, I actually decided I'm going to go with the vine thing. I will be adding a second one. And I'll also be getting rid of... I will also be getting rid of this chest and stuff. It's just there's a whole bunch of junk in here. And I didn't really feel like dealing with it. But I'll end up fixing that up and putting a second vine of this. This is the actual place where we have all of our gold going to. I feel like there's something wrong. Like, why isn't there more gold ingots? There's a ton of gold nuggets and rotten flesh, but not really the ingots. And I have also yet to see a single like sword or anything like that come through. Not quite sure why it is that is happening. That is actually all the time I have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.